Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello farmers and welcome back to Mercury Farms. Kind of early in the morning, well not early in the morning, it's like 8:30. But it's a nice day to maybe do some farm work around here. Get some work done here and there. Our fields are doing fine. Not much in the worry of getting things done right away. That's why we're kind of sitting here having a little bit of coffee in the morning, watching someone down there fishing the reservoir or whatever. But, wait. Who's calling me now? Bill Buck. That name sounds familiar. Hello?
Hello, this is Bill Buck. I used to be the loan officer manager at Ravenport National Bank. I'm looking for Peanut.
Well, yes, hello, Bill. This is he. What can I do for you?
Well, Peanut, I asked for a transfer to the bank where I grew up. Wanting to kind of get closer back to my family. Anyways, town's economy kind of runs off the local farm. And sad to say, the farm's not doing so well. Therefore, neither is the town.
I'm kind of sorry to hear that. But why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because I recall how you built up the farm at Ravenport.
Oh, well, I see. You're just looking for some advice?
Actually, was hoping for more. Would you be interested in coming here and helping run the farm? Get it back on its feet?
Well, I kind of have my hands full running my own farm. That's kind of the reason why I left Ravenport.
I understand that fully. I'm not the guy to ask for favors, but I'm kind of asking for one now. Remember how I helped you out in Ravenport and loaning out more money than I should have to help build up that farm?
Yes, Bill. I was truly grateful and it helped out a lot, which led me to earning enough cash to buy my own farm here. I'll tell you what, Bill. I guess I'll come on over. Wait. Where are you now?
A quiet town. It's over in the Pacific Northwest area.
I hope they have an airport there, maybe?
Actually, yes, there is one not far from here. You'll even get a direct flight from where you are now. I was kind of able to get your phone number and your location from your previous boss. I hope that was okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell you what. I'll look into a plane ticket, and I'll come take a look and see what's going on and what we're dealing with. I'll call you when I arrive.
Sounds great. And just send me the bill on the plane ticket. We'll pay for that here.
Well, I appreciate that, Bill. So I'll be in touch.
Yes, we'll be in touch.
All right, Bill. I guess I will see you soon. Well, that's rather interesting. Well, I guess since I'm right here at the house, I can just go right back inside, go online, and check for airline tickets. I mean, the farm will be fine for a day or so. I'll just have someone locally just keep an eye on the farm while I'm gone. But I guess I'll go inside and look up some plane tickets, and I will see you in the Pacific Northwest. Well, we have arrived, and my Uber driver just dropped me off. I told Bill what day I was arriving, and Bill is not going to be here today. But he told me there'd be a driver waiting to pick me up at the airport, and he was going to take me to the dealership. There's going to be a rent-a-car here for me to drive around on. So this looks like this would be the place where we get the vehicles. I wonder if this is our rent-a-car for the day. Let's go on inside. Hello, do you have a twin sister? Alright, so that's our car? Alright, thanks. So yeah, I talked to Bill. He pretty much said he can't be here today. He's going to go out and I guess he's going to go look for some investors for the town. So yeah, he told me now he's not a loan officer anymore. He's actually the manager of the local bank here now. Apparently everyone's leaving town. He did give me some GPS directions to get around where the local farm is now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. What's going on? That must be her car parked over there. Apparently the bank is just, he said the bank is right across the street, so if I have any really questions or if I really need to get a hold of him, it'd be better to go to the bank first, just because he's going to be in meetings and whatnot all day long. So I think it's best that we just have a drive around and see what's going on here at the farm. We're going to head up to the main farm first. To the main farmhouse just to see what's going on. See what kind of equipment they have. You know, we got to start at the main farm to see what we're dealing with. I did have a look on the GPS map, Google Earth, and just had a look at the lay of the land. So the lay of the land is pretty interesting. Got the north end and the south end. The north end seems to be like a lot of small fields up here, and the southern end is like large, big fields. With a huge cliff separating the two. But I can see a silo, so he must be up nearby the main farm. He kind of said that the farm owner is not around this week either. Okay, so there's a shed. There's a silo. There's a shed. Nothing's in the shed. Although I did see some equipment behind us. Let's just back on up. Let's go over to this shed first. Back across the road like we would. So that looks like a harvester that he has. It's like a bison harvester. But I don't see a header anywhere. Must be over here somewhere. There's his farmhouse. Here's some more equipment. Okay, so we got like a tractor here. And a trailer. The equipment looks like it's seen better days. And he's got like a tanker here. I mean, we'll go here and see if anyone's home. Hello? No, he's got surfboards in here. He said no one would be home. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's here. I mean, seems very friendly around here. Just leave doors wide open and whatnot. Well, let's just keep driving around and see what we can see, what's going on at the farm here. Alright, so we got a field here with crops in it, but they're all dead. Actually, it looks like a lot of the fields here have crops in them, but they're all withered. Yep, more withered crops. More withered crops. I mean, he did tell me that the farm that's here doesn't have much equipment because he's been running low on cash, so he's been selling off equipment to help pay off some of the bank loans. There's more withered crops. Just seems to be withered crops everywhere. More withered crops. Well, there's a field over here that's kind of in decent shape. Weeds, the fields just don't seem like they're in good condition up here. I mean, I got a couple fields up here that show some promise. Well, this looks like a store and sell point. But I can see what he's saying, that this town kind of runs on the farm. I mean, the farm's not bringing any grain in. A lot of these places aren't going to be doing much. Well, the train still runs through here, so that's a good sign. It looks like we got like a lot of trees over here, so let's go. This truck doesn't turn that well at high speeds. Yeah, so there's like a tree farm over here. They got some good trees. Wow, I'm just seeing a lot of fields that the crops had just died in them. I can see what Bill was saying, that the town does run off the farm, and well, if you're not harvesting your crops, you're not doing yourself a bunch of favors. Now there's a silo for the railroad. There's a few fields over here that aren't withered. But it seems like everything else is pretty much up here shot to crap, basically. I don't know what the current farm is doing, honestly. Well, I can't even say what he owns. I got told he owns just a couple pieces of land. Alright. Well, they even got like a whole lot up here. Nothing's going on up here. I am taking notes as I drive around. Because like I told Bill, I got to get, after I take my tour of the town, I pretty much got to get back to him, let him know what I think, and kind of what we're going to need. I have no idea how much in debt the town is. Or I really don't know the situation. I just told him I'd come drive around town. He kind of gave me a set GPS route to go on to have a quick looks around. And yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of fields that need some work. Yeah, I also got told that he has no animals either right now. He sold all of the animals that he had. Take a quick path on down through here. This is kind of steep. Gotta be careful driving big equipment down through here. Your brakes get too hot, you're gonna have runaway equipment. Thank you, Adobe. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it looks like this is the place that takes wool, but with no sheep around. How are they supposed to make money? Right across there is a sawmill. Luckily he gave me a pickup truck to drive around, because I'm going a little off-road here and there because we're kind of looking around. So we're back down by the big fields. Well, they do have a beach here, so tourists can come here, I guess, or the locals can go to the beach. There's a barn that accepts hay, straw, all that fun stuff. But if no one's farming here, Oh, they looks like they got a place for horses. So here's the sawmill. But we did see they got plenty of trees, so maybe the sawmill's doing okay. Maybe the tree farm and the sawmill's kind of what's keeping this town afloat right now. Who knows? He did also tell me that some of the big fields down here are being run by farms from other counties. There's the livestock market, which if there's no animals here, I'm not sure what kind of business they're doing. They're not selling feed, they're not selling animals. The butcher shop and all that stuff, nothing's going on there. It's like more fields are withered over here as well. There's the barn. Like I said, the beach is there. Well, he's not kidding when he says they got some big fields, but I do know that the local farmer here does not own any of the big fields whatsoever. As we drive on through here, and there's the vehicle shop over there. Here's the main drag. Here's the garden center. Nice little recreation area for the local folks. Whoops. I hope they got insurance. Just hit the tree. It's a Chevy. Should be fine. Looks like another area over there for placeables, and nothing going on there either. They do have some nice houses with some, nice view of the river. Hope the river never floods, though. That could be a problem. Is there... there's no gate here. I thought there used to be a gate here. Yep, I'm at the border of the map, obviously. We saw the signs. I know it's the border of the map. Anyway, turning around. I thought there was a... Oh, yeah, well... Is there a way in there? No, I could make a way if we own the land, but I don't. I don't own nothing. I'm just a tourist. Well, people are out walking around. They seem happy around here. It is a nice little quiet town, I will say that. Like I said, the garden center, restaurant. Boy, even the fields down here do not look the healthiest. We'll head on down over here. Another silo. Yeah, some pretty good big fields, and I do know there's a forest down over there he told me about. I'm going to have a go look at that as well. Yeah, a lot of empty areas. He told me this is kind of where some of the animals were down in this general area. But he sold all the animals, sold off all the buildings, and then sold the land. Here's kind of the power plant, I suppose. And it looks like no one's bringing nothing here for for biofuel. There's a road back up to the upper part. Yeah, this. Boy, if I to come here and manage this farm, it's going to take a lot of. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to tell Bill right now. It needs a lot. I definitely can't come here and work with the equipment that is up at the farm, because what little equipment there is. A bison harvester, a tractor that probably my lawnmower has more horsepower than. And the trailer, you know, looks like it can hold a decent amount of grain, but I wouldn't want to put too much grain into it because I'm afraid it might fall apart. Not a bad little area in here. Nice and quiet, away from the quiet town anyways. Yeah, we got full drive. We'll just zoom on through here. Well, I think I've seen enough. So my return flight back to Mercury Farms is this evening, so I definitely got to make sure that I manage to get back to the airport today so I can fly on back. So what I think we'll do is we'll take our rented truck on back to the dealership, hand over the keys to the lovely lady inside, and I'm going to walk over to the bank and see if they know if Bill is available. If he is, I'll give him a call. He may not be. Yeah, so like you said, they're leasing, or I assume they're leasing some of this big land down here to other farmers. And just getting a little bit of the money coming out the fields. That's how they're kind of running the town right now, I suppose. But they would like it to be able to buy most of the land back. I got Progressive Insurance. We're all set. Flo will come around the corner and take care of that little rear end job we just did. Nice pickup truck though. Alright, let me go back inside, hand the keys off to the lovely lady. Signed paper. Yeah, there's not a dent in the truck. Not at all. I didn't hit nothing. We're all set. Alright, have a good day. Alright, let's head across the street. Let me go and I'm going to head on into the bank and see if they know what Bill is up to. Yep, bank is right here. Well, I talked to the people inside, and they tried texting Bill. They assumed he was in the meeting. I realized I could have texted him myself, but I figured the bank would know what his schedule for the day is more than I would. But they tried getting in contact with him, and I just told him to leave a message that, yeah, I'm flying back this evening. And when I get back, I'm just going to, I took some photos when we drove around. I brought a dash cam along with me, so I recorded. So I can, when I get back home, I can get a good idea of what I want to do. And I'm going to email Bill what I would like to see. It's probably going to take a while. And, yeah, well, I'll just have to have a conversation with him at some point. But, yeah, I'm thinking a lot of work needs to be done around this farm before I come back and want to run it. Because we got our hands full at Mercury Farms right now. I would like to help out this town. It's a nice town. People look very friendly here. They look like they enjoy what they're doing. And yeah, I mean, I would like to help out Bill because, you know, Bill is what, you know, he helped us out quite a bit in Ravenport to get that farm up and going, to make that farm worth something so I could buy my own farm. So, I mean, if I can return the favor by helping out this town here, his hometown, that'd be great. But I'm waiting for my Uber driver to show up. He's going to bring me to the airport so I can fly back home. And I'm going to spend the night just writing down what we need and email Bill. We'll shoot some emails back and forth. And hopefully next time when I come back to the Pacific Northwest, if I come back, but I'm pretty sure I will. Hint, hint. Yeah, but when we come back, hopefully we'll have something to work with. But while I keep waiting for my Uber driver, I don't know where they're at. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time on the Pacific Northwest. But until then, have a good one.